Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. I just want to show this chart here. We're lightening up on this as a pivot point. I mean, we are below it. We opened at it or just below it, actually. It's at 414.18. You'll notice we have as a minor point. We are de-emphasizing it into later week. And as we have actually been doing for the last week or so, emphasizing this descending channel top at 425.17. So, I'm not going to say that if we close today, for instance, above 414.18, that is a sign of any degree of bullish activity. It really comes down to whether or not we also close above 425.17. So 425.17 still able to contain weekly highs, and below which still anticipating 373.22 channel support. Over the next, 2 to 3 weeks is realistic. It could actually be sooner than that. With a higher volatility sell-off, we could see 373.22 by some point next week. But that is the two-sided framework. And 373.22 is converging. I don't think this is even relevant today, but I'll just throw it out there anyway, is at this point in time converging with 372.73, which is this longer-term channel structure you really can't ignore, despite the fact that we have violated it. It is still a solid level to consider buying into, at least on a daily, if not 3 to 5 day swing trade basis. But it is the holding inside this channel that is our dynamic as we move into the month of March. Heavy below 425.17, a lower low, lower high framework that can continue to play out into March activity. 373.22 expected over the next 2 to 3 weeks at the very most, dropping on a steady basis and, converging over the next, this is a rising channel bottom speed line combination, but you can see how it actually does converge by the middle of March with this 329.48 level. So we'll be watching this convergence closely. If this market were to sell off and within the next few days close below 373.22, which is not going to happen, I don't think, that would be quite a sell-off. But if it did, then we would take it in stages, right? Then expecting 329.48 within another couple of weeks. But as we continue into March activity, into the middle of March, this really does become a range, and it actually converges into a single point by the middle of March. So we'll be nuancing this and showing this on a continuous basis, but it is 329.48 in combination with 319.55, this extreme channel bottom that can absorb selling pressures on a quarterly basis. We could bottom out here through Q2 into Q3, and from here round up over the following several months. We actually could place an annual low at 319.55, and it is attainable over the next 3 to 5 weeks below 425.17. I think that is a realistic time horizon as this channel bottom continues to drop through time. Now, upside, if we do close today above 425.17, it is possible the 456.31 5/8 Fibonacci over the last month and a half, 2 months becomes a 1 to 2 week target. With a blast off, we could see that in 3 to 5 days, but really more like 1 to 2 weeks, 456.31. But overall, closing above the 425.17 structure, and we are anticipating this channel top at 502.11, climbing gradually. So this is our upward pivot point, our aggressive upward pivot point as we move through the month of March. Closing above 425.17 is a buy opportunity that should then yield the low 500 region by the end of March or sooner. 502.11 is really the beginning of a wide zone up to 534.85 long-term resistance that may actually contain buying pressures through the entire year. And I do think that this is a realistic zone targeted resistance if we were to close above 425.17. Until then, holding below 425.17 will keep this 319.55 structure in reach over the next several months, as I've said now a couple times in this particular video. Is there anything else to say? I don't think so. All the minor points have been carefully mapped out.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
I will say that if we push through 425.17 today, we just might see 436.35, which is that pullback high from last week. But overall, closing today above 425.17 is a reversal if you are short right now, if you are anticipating this channel bottom over the next 2 or 3 weeks. And that is what you should anticipate below 425.17. Just know that if we close above 425.17, it is go long, reverse, and play the long side into the lower 500 region over the following 3 to 5 weeks. I think that pretty much rounds it out. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. We offer a 2-week free trial. We put out 2 stock picks a week, 3 last week actually. If you're missing your daily NVIDIA analysis, you can find it at wickedstocks.com. You can see it for 2 weeks, no cost to you whatsoever. Daily SPY, daily Triple Q, weekly Apple stock, etc., etc. I'm going to leave it at that for Wednesday's Tesla report, and you have a great day.